A type error occurs when a value is of the wrong type or an operation is invalid on that type. Now, the type errors that happens in JavaScript usually occur when a value is of the wrong type or an operation that you are trying to perform on that type is invalid. For example, let me pull up my code editor. If you have something like this, now actually this is not a function call and it's not a function. This will return a type error. Let me assign it to a variable and let's see. Even though it's not showing anything, but let me inspect to see the kind of error. You can see Anna is not divine. Or if you have something like this, one, and now do something like number to, well, sorry, test to packages. Now let's try and get this out. Now look at this. Test to uppercase is not a function. So this is another type of JavaScript type errors that we've been talking about. So we're no longer doing conversion, we are talking about JavaScript errors now. And we are talking about a type error. So a type error occurs when a value of the wrong type or an operation is invalid on that type. So now let me use a try and catch method to detect the error in the first example. So so let me attempt to call a function this way and pass it the data. And here I can catch the error. You can write it in full or shorten it anyway. It depends on how you want it. I'll say, okay, I want to get this. uh, It is error document. Now look at this. Reference error. Anna is not defined. That is the error that I am getting, which means that what I'm trying to reference here is not defined, and it's giving me a reference error, as you can see right here on my screen. So moving away from this, you can also not convert a number to package, just as I demonstrated to us now. I am talking about this particular example where we did something like note number equals to 1. And now that I have this, so if I try to do something like this, number to uppercase, this way, we catch error, and I do load text equals error dot name equals wait equals error dot message. Now If you see this, you can see name to uppercase is not a function, and that throws a type error in JavaScript. So that is how you can catch errors using the try and catch code blocks in your JavaScript. Also, we have the range errors in JavaScript. A range error occurs when a value is out of its valid range. So when a value is out of its valid range, it usually runs into a range error in JavaScript. Let's look at an example. So let me use the normal try and catch method. Now, if I have new array and I pass it a value of -1, now I want to catch the error from this place. You say let's text equals to error dot name plus break plus error dot message. Then document dot get ID. If I see this on the file, is what I am getting as the output. And this is coming as a result of the fact that I am trying to access a range error. I am trying to, set a number of array elements to a -1. So in JavaScript, that will return a value of undefined, as you can see right here in the example. So this is a type of a range error in JavaScript. A range error in JavaScript. So an example of a range error in JavaScript is what you can see here. When you set the number of array elements to -1, that type of action will return a range error, and it will return an undefined as the value to you from your code or from your program.